Continue with Emerson's Nature. We're on section 6, Idealism, part 3. 3. While thus the poet animates nature with his own thoughts, he differs from the philosopher only herein that the one purposes beauty as his main end, the other truth. But the philosopher, not less than the poet, postpones the apparent order and relations of things to the empire of thought. The problem of philosophy, according to Plato, is, for all that exists conditionally, to find a ground unconditioned and absolute. It proceeds on the faith that the law determines all phenomena, which, being known, the phenomena can be predicted. That the law, when in the mind, is an idea. Its beauty is infinite. The true philosopher and the true poet are one, and a beauty, which is truth, and a truth, which is beauty, is the aim of both. Is not the charm of one of Plato's or Aristotle's definitions strictly like that of the Antigone of Sophocles? It is in both cases that a spiritual life has been imparted to nature, that the solid seeming block of matter has been pervaded and dissolved by thought, that this feeble human being has penetrated the vast masses of nature with an informing soul and recognized itself in their harmony, that is, sees their laws. In physics, when this is attained, the memory disburthens itself of its cumbrous catalogues of particulars and carries centuries of observation in a single formula. Thus, even in physics, the material is degraded before the spiritual. The astronomer, the geometer rely on irrefragable analysis, disdain the results of observation. The sublime remark of Euler on his law of arches, this will be found contrary to all experience, yet is true, has already transferred nature into the mind and left matter like an outcast corpse. 4. Intellectual science has been observed to beget invariably a doubt of the existence of matter. Turgot said, "He that has never doubted the existence of matter may be assured he has no aptitude for metaphysical inquiry. It fastens the attention upon immortal, necessary, uncreated natures, that is, upon ideas. And in their presence we feel that the outward circumstance is a dream or a shade. Whilst we wait in this Olympus of gods, we think of nature as an apex of the soul. We ascend into the region and know that these are the thoughts of the Supreme Being. These are they who were set upon from everlasting, from the beginning or ever the earth was. When he prepared the heavens, they were there, and he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep, then they were with him, then they were by him, as one brought up with him. Of them took he counsel. Their influence is proportionate. As objects of science, they are accessible to a few men. Yet all men are capable of being raised by piety and by passion. Into their region. And no man touches these divine natures without becoming, in some degree, himself divine. Like a new soul, they renew the body. We become physically nimble and lightsome. We tread on air. Life is no longer irksome, and we think it will never be so. No man fears age or misfortune or death in their serene company, for he is transported out of the district of change, whilst we behold unveiled the nature of justice and truth. We learn the difference between the absolute and the conditional or the relative. We apprehend the absolute. As it were, for the first time, we exist. We become immortal, for we learn that time and space are relations of matter, that with a perception of truth or a virtuous will, they have no affinity. Interesting. So we learn that time and space are relations of matter. And this is long before Einstein, right? His categories that clearly link time and space to matter. This is like almost 100 years before, right? Maybe 80 years before? I don't know. What year is this one again? This is 1836. So let's see. Einstein's theory started in, 1908 or something, where he had his miraculous year with 3 research papers. Okay, one more section to this, which I'll get next time. Have a great day.